Hello, Miss Leta. Please forgive me if I'm saying your name wrong, but thank you so much for being patient with your reading. I really appreciate it. Um, this is the first time that I'm reading through your email, and happy late birthday. And it's very cool that you are a Halloween baby. I love Halloween, so yeah. Um, let's get into it, girl. I ain't gonna lie, I feel so lost right now. I feel so lost, and I may be picking up on your energy. Um, I feel like I don't know why I'm hearing cosmic. So there may be some planetary activities that's causing for you to feel a bit unstable. I feel like you are looking for justice right now. And it's like when one thing goes right or goes sane, it's like another thing kind of falls apart. And it's like you have to repair that. And then when you're done repairing that, another thing. Like it's like I'm gonna give you this weird scenario, but it's kind of like going into a house to repair a particular wall. You knock the wall down and you see that there's a lot of mold behind this wall and the pipes are burst. And it's just like once you uncover one thing, it's another. And I just feel like honestly within your life, within this lifetime, it's just your karma. And I feel like for the time being, you're going to be doing a lot of fixing. I'm also picking up that when you get older, like maybe 40s, like after your 40s, your life is going to get better. To be honest, for some reason, I just feel like the younger part of your years were meant to be difficult, and your older parts within your life will bring you more peace, more money, more sanity, and happiness. Don't ask me why, that's just what I feel. But the angels kept giving me images of two like spoons, like soup spoons. So I'm going to look that up because I don't remember what spoon means when I see that in my vision. Oh my god. Okay. To see a spoon refers to a reciprocal, girl, I can't read that good. Refers to a reciprocal relationship where you need to give and receive nourishment. You or someone is being given special treatment. Also consider the phrase born with a silver spoon in your mouth to mean that you have a life of privilege. You may not feel this way, but with me seeing the spoon, I saw two spoons. I feel like you really, even though like your life may be kind of difficult, you know, from your point of view, keep in mind that there is somebody who would kill to have a life like yours, you know. So just be more appreciative of what's going on. I also feel like you need to do things by twos. Like when you go shopping, buy two of something, or maybe pray twice a day, maybe work out twice a day. But there's something about two. You need to start doing something in two, and I feel like this will help your karma because the number 2 is strong for you in regards to your karmic destiny and your karmic will. So you know, once again, just be mindful about that. To me, the number 2 represents balance, and I feel like in order for you to get that, that's when your life is going to be good. Because right now it just feels like inconsistency with you, and I'm hearing time is ticking. So you may be giving yourself a particular deadline, you know, to have peace, or you know, when things are supposed to fall into place. But I also feel that I'm also picking up on like bills, like needing to catch up on bills, pay bills on time. You know, whether this happened in the past, is currently happening, or it will happen in the near future. Um, I also feel like you need to read more. That's really going to help you rest your mind. Read as much as you can. If you want to, maybe you can go to the library or purchase a book about angels and communicating with angels, because for some reason that's popping out to me the most. There's a book, the cover is of a statue, a stone statue of a little kid angel with like short wavy hair and like little wings. If you find this book, get this book. There's something about the either purple detail or purple wording. It's like dark purple and light purple, like lavender and dark purple. Get this if you can find this book that I'm describing. Get it, because I feel like it's going to help you some way somehow. All right, but let's go into this. Question 1: Can I trust my mom's fiance along with my child? Honey, if you feel like you can't trust him, then don't. And I'm not trying to be funny with that. I feel like that's kind of personal, and you are her mommy. And, if your mommy instincts is like, oh, don't trust, then don't. But I'm going to just read what's going on. Let's see what's going on in Mr. John's world. And then I'm going to look into the situation in regards to him being alone with your child. Okay. There's something about John being filthy. Either he doesn't clean after himself, he's filthy minded, or no disrespect, he's a dirty old bastard. I don't know why I just get this energy of like dirty perv, like just dirty. I'm also getting this energy from my visions. I kept seeing a toilet. I don't know if he has like toilet fetish. If you're into this, I know this is random, and I'm just telling you what I'm picking up. If you know anything about porn, there's a particular category in porn that's like toilet play. I don't know if he's into that, or if he uses the bathroom frequently, or this may be, a metaphor of the angel saying he's backed up, or he's full of shit. John is, for some reason, I'm picking up, like, he may be skinny. I don't know why I'm picking up like the skinny vibe with him, or he wants to be skinny, but it's like his head and neck are shaped funny. Like, they're shaped funny to me if this is the man that I'm picking up. I also get this energy that John, either he wanted to be in the army or the military, or he was. His energy is like very military like to me, or like very disciplined, very kind of like very hardcore or emotionless. Let's see what the cards going on in John's world. Let's see what's going on in John's world. I feel like something happened to John when he was a child, like an odd incident that happened to him. I don't know why I'm hearing the name Steve and Stacy, that had some sort of influence on him as a child. I feel like he was bullied and picked on a lot. He carries this with him, this energy of being picked on. I feel like adults picked on him, or there was someone around him who like would call him stupid, or like would hit him, or say mean things to him. And I feel like John, he tends to fantasize a lot, or he has this energy of being very childlike himself. It's kind of like he doesn't know what's right and what's wrong. If that makes sense. I'm also getting this energy. There's something about he loves kids, or he can be very overbearing with kids, or like always want to be up under children, and it comes off kind of fishy and funny. um his childhood was very rough. There's a sense of instability in regards to his childhood, but I do feel like there's going to be some sort of secret that's going to come forth, either about his childhood or something about a child. A secret's going to come out about a child with him, and I feel like there's this sense of moving forward, like moving on. I'm getting this energy of moving on. I'm going to be completely honest. I really don't see your mom and John lasting. Like, there's a sense of unhappiness. There's issues with money. The divorce is going to happen down the line. You don't have to tell your mom this, but this is just what came out. Okay. Let me see. Give me 5 cards. So should Miss Leta trust Mr. John around her daughter, honestly, around her child? Oh, Lord. Honestly, and it's really funny, the cards are kind of saying the same thing I told you. It's your call. It's your call. I can't tell you, yes, you should trust him. No, you should trust him. It's your call. And even the cards are giving me like this wishy-washy message. Trust your intuition. I feel like you want to, because he's going to be part of the family, and I feel like maybe your mom wants that. Your mom wants his family, because I'm getting this energy of having other people involved, other people's opinions, that you may be worried about the backlash in regards to you, the mom, and I do feel like there may cause a split between you and your mother, or between you and the family, or maybe between you and John, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like you're gonna have the baby around him, but just not alone, because something is honestly rubbing you the wrong way with him. I keep picking up that this something is going to come to the light about John, like either his childhood or his feeling towards children. That's going to I'm picking up within the next 9 days, like 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, or maybe next September. But the number 9 is popping out strong with John and this energy about finding out something about him. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. My baby was crying. But let's get into question 2. Should I contact Camille's dad, Matthew, he's a Taurus, through email? I'm not trying to be funny. The angels are giving me the vibe of these are questions that you should know the answer to. Yes. Contact him by email, contact him by phone. If you have the number, contact him. I feel like there's some unfinished business between you and Matthew. Maybe not necessarily like with feelings. No, I feel like someone has moved on. But like there's a sense of like unfinished business, as in complete closure for you, or like with you maybe trying to give him the benefit of the doubt for, you know, him being the dad, and like just seeing if he wants to really be in, you know, the daughter's life and talk to her. I feel like the way he's going to respond to you through email or whatever the case may be, it's going to give you the clarification that you're looking for. Let's see, give me 5 goodness to know. Should Miss Leta contact Matthew via email? I feel like you don't want to hear his voice, or you really don't want to hear his tone. Because I'm picking up his tone will make a difference. Like, he may not want to talk to you, or he may be in a bad mood and it just like rubs you the wrong way. I feel like you guys, child, it's just too much going on. And I feel like something about a court order. I don't know if you've been thinking about taking him to court, or if it's court order for him to see your daughter, or you need to establish this, or you need to establish child support, whatever the case may be. But there was sincerely some power struggles in regards to this situation. But once again, the cards are also talking about you needing closure, or you needing to see reality of what's really going on. Really funny, a siren is playing, so I'm taking that as a sign. There's something about you contacting him, or you getting the information that you need within the next 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or maybe within the month of April. Okay. I'm also getting this energy. I keep picking up on like baby mom. And I also feel like there's this energy of you being disrespected, or feeling disrespected by him. I don't know if you hate being a baby mom, or you hate hearing the term baby mom, but that popped into my head. He needs to do more in regards to like ownership, taking ownership of his responsibilities. Because I feel like it's very hard for you, like this family dynamic, like it's hard for you, and I feel like you're carrying on a lot of weight. You really are. And you're trying to stay sane. You know, you're trying to be there. You know, you're trying to be a positive mommy, or whatever the case may be. But I really feel like you and Matthew, like, you all just need to be civil. And if emailing back and forth, you know, is much better than talking on the phone, then so be it. I do feel that I keep picking up like suppressed hatred or suppressed betrayal going on with this situation, to be completely honest. You feel like he weighed you down, and I do feel like this situation is very draining for you. But yeah, contact him via email. I feel like right now is your call. You have to say so of what goes in, what goes out, to be honest. But I also feel like, honestly, it depends upon his mood. Like, I don't know if he's bipolar, or if he takes his stress out on other people, but there's something about him, his mood, like he needs to be in the right mood for things to go smoothly for some reason. I'm also picking up on Adderall. I'm not sure what type of drug Adderall is. I'm about to look it up really quick. Adderall. And impulse control. Interesting. So I don't know if he has ADD, because it's talking about um, hyperactive disorder. So that's really interesting, because I mean, I heard the term Adderall, but I didn't really know what it was for. So that's really interesting. Okay, anywho, um, question 3: am I empathic or a highly sensitive person? To me, empathic and highly sensitive are the same thing. Let me connect with your energy. You need a cleansing. Your energy is very drained. Like when I connect with you, I feel this blank. Like I feel blank and I feel block. Um, I do feel like you are sensitive. Sorry, just connecting with your energy really drained me. Um, I do feel like you are a sensitive person. I do feel like you are an empath. Um, you need to do meditations in regards to building back your aura, because your aura feels so weak. It feels so weak, and I feel like it's affecting um like your body in odd ways. Like maybe your periods are irregular, or your periods are heavier than usual, or your period, like this, I don't know, I feel like it's affecting your body with you not really, like taking care of yourself spiritually. Please take not soft, please take salt baths. um I don't know why there's I keep picking up on mushrooms. I don't know if you need to eat more mushrooms or if you can bathe in mushrooms. The angels never I've never heard like bathing in mushrooms before. Um I'm about to see if this is real. Mushroom bath. If you can, do some research on mushrooms. Um, but yes, I do feel like you are a very sensitive person. But like I said, do meditations, find out more about being an empath, how to control um like how to not let other people affect your energy, how to not take on other people's energy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I prefer for people to do their own research instead of me like blabbing about what's this and what's that and how you do it, because everybody takes information in differently. So, please look up um, information about mushrooms and what you can do with mushrooms that will help you. Um, Take a lot of salt baths in white flowers. Do that for 7 days, okay? And research information about empath and connect with your energy. I do have videos about that. So if you can, go to my page, go to my YouTube page, go to playlists, and I believe it may be under psychic insight or spiritual insight, something like that, and look that up, okay? For what gifts and talents should I be pursuing? I'm hearing Saturn. I feel like you have the energy to have a really good work life, like really good profession. But I feel like you need a degree. Okay. Yeah, I see you going back to school like within the next 3 to 4 years, to be honest. And I feel like this degree is going to help you. It's like stepping out of your comfort zone. Within this lifetime, it's meant for you to work very, very hard, okay? But the angels are saying you have the gift of gab. You have the gift to persuade people or to teach people, to comfort people. I feel like you're kind of shy at nature, or you feel kind of awkward talking to people. You're going to have to get out of this. You're going to have to build confidence, because for some reason I'm getting this energy that you're going to make a very, very good teacher. I'm hearing professor to like college kids, maybe even philosophy. That's what I'm picking up on. Like I'm picking up like Greek for some reason, maybe Greek philosophy, or like maybe ancient history. You really need to shine bright. Like I just feel like you've been damp, like your aura has been dampened a lot. Let me see what the cards are talking about. Give me more cards. What talents slash gifts should Miss Leta be pursuing during this time or in the future? 5 of Pentacles, helping those who are in need, helping those who are confused. Just understanding yourself spiritually as well. I'm getting a spiritual vibe with this card, like connecting with your angels. Maybe even doing like little readings for people here and there. Maybe even doing like little motivational speeches at church. Queen of Pentacles, really interesting. Once again, this nurturing energy. Once again, when you get older, your green hand in regards to money is going to get much better. You need to heal yourself first. And I feel like once you really heal yourself by taking care of yourself, truly loving yourself, finding out who you completely are, once you do this, you're going to be able to really help out others. I feel like it's your purpose to help people, okay? Honestly, being independent, communication, salesperson, teacher, motivational speaker, having your own business, to be honest, being a great influence upon other people. This spiritual deal again, helping out those in need, understanding just spirituality. I feel like that's your gifts and talents and purpose within this lifetime. But what the cards are also telling me right here is you're going to have to understand your own karmic woes before you can do what you need to do. Funny, this card popped out. It would not go back in the deck, and I consider this the karma card. So you need a cleansing. You need to do healings upon yourself. Listen to Binaural Waves. You need to listen to Binaural Waves on YouTube. You need to release any toxins, do a detox. Lemon detoxes are very good. Kale detoxes, seaweed detoxes, lime detoxes. Just do juice detox. If you can, please change your diet. Change your diet. You just need to find out who you are and truly love yourself, okay? And stop putting yourself on the back burner and just start to listen to yourself. Trust your intuition. Why do a lot of people seem to not like me upon sight without even saying anything to me? I'm getting this energy like it's your energy. It's you give off this very don't fuck with me vibe. Even if you are really nice it's just, and it makes sense to what I felt when I was connecting with your energy, in regards to question 3, were you empathic? um, you have this block to you, and it makes people not relate to you. So honestly, that's why, you, once again, you just really need to cleanse yourself. And I feel like once you continue to do this, like cleansing and like self motivation, like you will notice a difference, like within people talking to you. I feel like once you do this, you're going to have more women coming to you, or more women complimenting you or smiling at you. Um, you have this very relatable feminine energy, like very like maternal energy that's really comforting, but I feel like it's down deep in your body because you've let like your burdens, your obstacles affect who you really are. And also you have a lot of karmic baggage. Drink more water as much as you can. I just feel like you just need to replenish yourself, and also eat more carrots if you aren't allergic to them as well. Why does my sister Latasha, Gemini, seem to be controlling around me? You're coming, okay, I'm not trying to be mean. Granted, your sister does love you, okay, but you Latasha has this bully mentality, and I feel like she tends to poke at people just to see if they will bark back, just to see if they're weak or strong-minded. And I feel like your sister kind of picks at you or picks around you because you're coming off really weak. It's like she's like she's kind of like a dog. Like, she'll bark, and if you bark back louder than her, she'll pull off. But if you like put your tail between your legs, she'll bark and come closer to you and just bark the bark. She's reminding me of like a little chihuahua. I do feel like there's this sense of jealousy. I feel like she's always been jealous of you. She always felt as if you were the favorite, or she always felt as if you were better than her, or you had the ability to be better and greater than her. She does love you. Like I said, she just doesn't show it. When she's controlling, I just feel like she wants attention. She wants help. It's kind of like she's crying out for help. To be honest, and I feel like she's very insecure. Even though like she might be a pretty woman, or like she seems really confident, she's really, 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 really insecure. And I just feel like many things within her life is kind of out of whack, and if she can control somebody else, that's even better. That gives her the power and the upper hand, because I feel like right now she just really wants power, and she needs power right now. I also feel like she may have been in an abusive relationship before within her life, and it's just like she just wants her control back. She wants her power back, and so she's feeding off on weak people. What can I do to gain other income streams? I feel like you kind of want, an at-home position, to be honest. You need to be more creative with money. If you can, look into like getting your own business, or I'm getting this energy for you to do something online. Maybe do like work from home, maybe even like look into like the whole psychic deal. Look into that, like start on a little website, websites that are fairly good. I don't know why I'm hearing mystical. If you find a website that has mystical in it, then I guess look into that. Oranum, ORAMUM. I started on that website, but they made a lot of changes. So I mean, I don't know how it is now. I haven't been on Oranum in honestly about 3 years, so I don't really know what they got going on tomorrow. Another pretty good website is Psychic VOP. You can do YouTube. What else is there? California Psychics. That's really all I can think of right now. Or just go to like Google and search. But there's a sense of you using your intuition or starting your own business in regards to like creatively, like maybe if you're into painting, pottery. I'm just giving scenarios of what you can do, but there's something about, once again, spiritually. But I keep picking up on like this creative energy. Once again, I don't feel like if you want a second or third job, like working out in the public, you can do that, because I'm also getting this energy of sales. But you really need to be creative and kind of step out of your comfort zone in regards to what you want to do. I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm sorry if I seem very blah with your reading, but it's your energy is just like really like affecting me. And not trying to be funny, it's making me tired and it's making me sick. So that's why I really suggest that you like cleanse your energy. Okay, it's making sense with the creative deal, because I pulled out some more cards. Money is going to get better after December. Okay, you need to stop limiting yourself on what you can do. You need to stop putting yourself in a box. You need to listen to what your divine God and angels are telling you, because they're giving you messages, whether it's out within the universe or with your dreams or with feelings, letting you know, hey, you can be creative with making money. You know, you need to step out of your comfort zone. You need. I'm picking up like commission or sales. That's popping out strong as well for you to do. Alright, can you tell me anything about my health? I'm not trying to be funny. I even stated this on my website as well. I don't care too much about health issues, like talking about them, because I'm not a doctor. But I'll try my best to connect this thing. I'm getting like this energy of like migraines. What I'm picking up, you need to eat properly. You need to need to get rest. I feel like in future, when you get older, then you may have some issues in regards to arthritis and joints and like your bones. You may start to like hunch over when you're about, I'm picking up like 70s, like 60s, 70s is when you're going to notice issues with the bones. I keep picking up on arthritis. Don't stress so much, because there's a big possibility of you having a heart attack. Okay. I'm picking, no offense, I'm picking up on heart failure, heart issues. So be mindful of like pains in here. Okay. Please eat more. I'm picking up orange foods, but please eat more green foods as well. Okay. Healthy green foods. 9. In what ways am I limiting or harming myself? I kind of answered that for you. You need to think highly of yourself, build self-esteem, stop stressing so much, stop feeling like you can't do this, stop listening to other people. Trust you, okay? Does my guys want me to know anything? There's this song by Nas called I Know I Can. Listen to that, okay? There's this energy of you needing to make more phone calls, like reaching out to family, like showing appreciation to family, or maybe letting family know how you feel. But you need to communicate more. You need to express yourself more. You need to get yourself out there, honey. You need to make phone calls, okay? Like maybe phone calls to potential jobs. I'm also picking up on a realtor, like maybe like getting a new home. But honestly, I see you being very successful when you get older. Like there's this energy of you maybe even going on tour, or like having your own show, like your own talk show, if you play your cards right. Like I know this may be hard to believe, but I low key see you being the next Oprah Winfrey if you play your cards right. Um, you really just need to start believing in you. And if you want to start like acting or something, that would be interesting too. Like just believe in you. You have a very beautiful aura. It's just deep down, and it's time for you to just let it shine. Let it shine. You need to shine. You're a star, okay? Well, hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I hope I hear from you again soon. Take care.